the San Francisco Glens atop the standings in the NorCal division. As we said, the #1 team in the national power rankings. You see a lot of speed up and down this roster for the Glens.
The Glens are just loaded with talent. It's fascinating because you look at this lineup being so different than the last couple of games. Certain players you pointed out being unavailable, but there is just so much talent and so many different players who can score. They've had a flurry of goals coming from all different parts of the field. And it's just incredible to look at the level of talent just from top to bottom of this Glens side. And some of the young players who've been competing too. I know that's something that Coach Mike Sharabi talked with us about.
Here come the Glens. Marciz plays it over for Gomes. Down the wing, cuts it back to the middle, shoots and scores! Nadia Gomes with her 6th goal of the year, and it's 1-0.
I was talking about Nadia Gomes with that strong left foot playing on the right side. That sets her up to be able to cut middle, put it on her strong foot, and then take a strike on goal.
Glens at midfield and a good takeaway. A couple of players go to the ground. Ellie Piper. And now here come the Glens on the foot of O'Donnell. O'Donnell chips, shoots, and scores! Miri O'Donnell.
Stockton was applying more pressure there. They were sitting in more of a middle block than a low block. However, that did open up some lanes in the middle of the pitch and also opened up an opportunity for the Glens to counterattack. It was a great ball played over the top to O'Donnell, and that's a cheeky finish. Watch how O'Donnell just hits it with the top of her laces. She gets spin on it. It's a little chopping movement. You don't swing through the ball when you're trying to chip it. She executed that chip really well. Just sent it over the head of the goalkeeper.
That could be a penalty. Let's take another look.
Watch here. There is contact on the legs.
Sayer shoots and scores. Amy Sayer with her 2nd goal of the season. And it's 3-0. A chance now for Stockton. And a big-time save made by Banuelos. Another chance, and it's in. And Stockton on the board, just the 2nd goal allowed all season for the Glens. It's 3-1.
But going into the win, that would have been a really, really hard ask since she was still so far out.
Glens happy to maintain possession of the ball and use some clock. A 2-goal lead in the 80th minute. Now a chance in front. And Gomes. Let's see, is the offside flag up? It is not. It's a goal. Was it what? Was it Tran? T. Tran just coming in, and she makes it 4-1.
Great buildup by the Glens. It's a beautiful ball played forward by Amy Sayer. Perfectly timed run, and then 2 Glens are in the exact right spot at the right time. And hand off the Liga X prize here.
The fog continue to roll in as the Glens get the 4-1 win. Let's look at our final stats. It was a much more even second half. The shots were 10-0 at halftime, and you see 7-7 there in the second half. Shots on goal still favored the Glens 8-3, so a nice response by Stockton, but the Glens still able to get the win.